What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we are in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, as I'm getting ready to try some delicious Mediterranean food inside O's Grill. And I'm sure, from what I understand, that I'm gonna get my O face on from eating this delicious food. So as always, I'm really ready to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. All right, so what you about to make me?
I'm gonna make you one of my favorite. It's called the meat lover. This meat lover, we started in 2015 in our food truck, and they got a lot of popularity.
Nice.
But the thing is, you're lucky because we only make it once a year and for our anniversary in October. So
What?
you are very lucky.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited now, man.
We got you, my man. Should we start on it?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. First, we'll drop the pita bread on the grill, and then we get a little bit oil on the grill. We'll drop the onions, and then we're gonna drop ground chuck on the onion.
Burger.
This is my Moroccan seasoning. You can smell it.
Oh my, so many flavors in that. Oh my goodness.
We'll put some of the parsley on it as well, and we'll cook this up a little bit.
Woo! Oh, and I love how you're chopping it up. It almost kind of reminds me of a New York chopped cheese, the way you're cutting that up right there.
We got you, brother. Just wait to see the final product.
Oh.
You'll be amazed, my friend.
Yo, the smell's going on.
We're gonna
back
get you
here.
some fresh gyro meat out of the cone. Look at this.
I love that. I've never actually seen like a machine. Usually people just cut it off with the knife.
You're gonna put the meat in there, and then we're gonna get you some more Moroccan meat, Moroccan chicken. Then you dice up everything one more time.
My goodness, if you could smell the smells that are coming out of this kitchen right now with all those different meats, that wonderful seasoning that I just smelled right there.
You got it. And now it's time for the egg. And then while the egg is cooking, you're gonna put a couple slices of cheese on it. So we'll do the final touch on it. You get you some tomatoes, fresh diced tomatoes. And then we'll get the sauce. This is the white gold sauce. It's our version of the tzatziki sauce.
I love a good
Then
tzatziki
you
sauce.
drizzle. And then we'll get some of the magic touch. This is the hot sauce.
Load it
It gives
up.
a lot of flavor.
Load it up for me, man.
The magic final product.
This looks
The
crazy.
Moroccan meat lover.
This is gonna be a work of art right here, man. This is gonna be a work of
Enjoy,
art.
my man. What is the trip?
Oh! I'm not even just saying it because that's your name. Oh!
Good
That
stuff.
is so good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That slaps super hard, my guy.
It's like a bomb in your mouth.
It really is. I mean, straight up, I done knocked my fork on the ground now, but I don't even care because this is so good. I will put my face in it to eat it, my guy.
Yes, sir.
First off, the meats, the flavor in those meats go hard in the paint.
There is a lot of flavors in there, bro. A lot
So
of
many
flavors.
flavors in the meat, and it's all so juicy, so delicious. I mean, there's nothing dry in there. Then on top of that, your wonderful tzatziki sauce. What do you call it again?
White gold sauce.
White gold sauce. The white gold sauce, that goes super hard. I love that hot sauce you got on there because, like you said, that adds flavor. It's not even so much heat, it's flavor that comes with that.
It brings a lot of flavor. It brings the flavors together.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get me another fork and I'm gonna chow down on this. I might have to fight off a couple of people from getting to my meat lovers. But at the end of the day, after I'm done eating that, you and me, we're gonna sit down with a couple more dishes. We're gonna talk
Absolutely.
about your history. Well, I can't wait to smash down these two, especially this chicken shawarma. I want this in my mouth right now, but like I got a job to do.
That's really like authentic shawarma. It's made with we have the garlic sauce that we make in-house. We have imported pickles that they come from the Middle East as well, and the rest it's history, brother.
Nice, nice. Now, speaking of history, I can't imagine coming to a different country knowing hello and thank you.
Yeah.
And that's it. And figuring out how to navigate, this brand new world that is, completely different from what you grew up with.
Yeah. It was challenging. It was scary, but you had a dream and you have to pursue it. Like I moved here in 2006, like you said, 2 words in my vocabulary. It was like hi and thank you. you know. But slowly, I mean, I had a lot of good people that I interacted with, and they helped me a lot. Some with my English, some with the in and outs of the town, some, you know, with everything. But I'm very fortunate for everybody that came in through my life.
Absolutely. Always show love, you know, to those that, you know, helped you get here. What was the catalyst for you to come over here? Especially, like, you didn't know the language. I mean, I can't imagine doing that.
You know, it's funny because I came here to visit my family, and then a guy that we grew up together back home, he said, hey, if you ever come to the States, you gotta come visit. So when I moved here, I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, and my friend was in Iowa City, Iowa. I was like, okay, in my mind, I'm thinking maybe it's like 2-hour drive, an hour drive from Vegas to Iowa City.
No, it's not.
And it's like, no, you have to take an airplane. It's like, I'm looking at the airplane, like back then, I was like, my uncle is teasing me. He's like, it's not even on the map. Where are you going? So I came here, I met my beautiful wife. 2 weeks later, we got married.
Wow.
18 years later, we're still together, beautiful family and successful business.
Man, that's hilarious because, you know, a lot of times when you talk to people that are outside the United States, because a lot of countries, like, we're a big country.
It's small, yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of countries are a lot smaller. So you think, you know, I talked to some people and they thought, like, you know, Disneyland was close to New York City when it's really like a 16-hour train ride.
Well, you know what's funny? Because like now I talk to my friends in Morocco and they're like, hey, do you see so-and-so? I was like, yeah, I live in New York. But he's like, well, don't you see him? They think like New York and Iowa, it's like, it's like 20 minutes. You're gonna go hang out with them in the coffee shop. I was like, no, it's like a 3-hour flight.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Like Morocco is like probably the size of California. And then you get the whole United States. It's huge.
Yeah. All right, well, now it's time for me to eat some of this food you got in front of me,
Enjoy
my
it,
man.
brother.
All right, what am I looking at right here?
This is the classic gyro. This is our top seller in our restaurant.
Ooh, I love a gyro.
And while you're eating, I'm gonna explain something right there, brother, because we almost reinvented this gyro. Most of the places, they put like a lot of meat, big sliced onions, big sliced tomatoes, and sauce on top. Like we dice everything small in there. Every bite will be the same. Like your first bite will be same as your last bite, and you keep that memory in your brain until next time you come and see us.
Come on, man.
I'm glad. I love that reaction. I love it. You see that big smile, and that's all it is.
Oh! I'm telling you, my guy, that slaps super hard. The flavors in that are crazy, man. I love your gyro meat.
Thank you.
That gyro meat is so flavorful, man. It is, I mean, you have to hit the right notes of spices inside there. It's not too salty. It's not gamey. That is the perfect gyro meat right there.
It is.
And then to your point earlier, I'm glad you pointed that out because you do go to a lot of places where you get gyros and you get the half slice of onion, full chunks of tomato. No, this is diced up nice and perfectly so you can get it in every bite and you're not gonna get like all one bite of tomato at one point. And sometimes you pull the whole thing out, now you ain't got no tomato for the rest of the meal. I mean, that is absolute fire, man. And what's it called?
This is the white gold. This is what makes our gyro the best. This is our version of the tzatziki sauce. We reinvented this sauce to make it good on everything. This is good on the gyros. It's good on the chicken. It's good on the platters. It's good on the salad. It's good on pizza. I like it on fried wings, fried fish, baked if you're on the healthy side. We use it for a veggie dip for our catering, veggie trays. Literally, the use is endless. Use your imagination and get you a white gold sauce.
So this only happens every now and then, okay? You're rocking it, man. You're killing it. What we got right here?
We got the shawarma. This is Syrian-style shawarma. It's authentic. Like we start with chicken, boneless, skinless halal chicken thighs that we season and we marinate for at least 3 days. We got the imported Middle Eastern pickles, and we got the house-made garlic sauce.
Nice. Oh, is this garlic sauce right here?
That is it.
I love garlic sauce. Oh my goodness.
Like we've been playing with that for years, but finally we got to the point that we master it.
When I tell you, O's Grill is gonna make you say, oh! I mean it! This is, oh my goodness. I am loving the Mediterranean flavors that are inside of this.
Yeah.
I mean, that is so authentic. This garlic sauce is perfect. I mean, the perfect flavor to that, man. Everything that you had here today, dude, I could eat this every day if I wanted to.
We do. Believe me, we do. All our crew, myself included, Well, it doesn't go. It's not a day that goes by that we don't have something. Like even if we don't have a big meal, we just grab it on the go, small portions at a time. Before you leave this place, you're full.
I plan to be even more full. I'm taking some home for me to eat tonight. I'm eating all this right now. I'm telling you, you put the O in gyro.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for giving us a try and enjoy our famous food.
Oh, man, that slapped super hard, dog. I'm talking about everything that I had just was so tasty and delicious, man. That meat lovers gyro was absolute fire. And then when I had that other gyro, the flavors on that was just going crazy. The chicken shawarma was just fire. I had to tie my hair back because I knew I was about to dig into some food when I had that interview, man. But I'm telling you, on top of the food being delicious, O is just a really good dude and just a perfect example of the American dream. So next time you're in Cedar Rapids, definitely come on down to O's Grill. Unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams from America's Best Restaurants. I hope to see you.